Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today is the day 21 of June Lit Coding Challenge and the problem is dungeon game. So let's read the problem statement and try to understand. The demons had captured the princess P and imprisoned her in the bottom right corner of a dungeon. The dungeon consists of M cross N rooms laid out of 2D grid. Our valiant knight K was initially positioned in the top left room and must fight his way through the dungeon to rescue the princess. The knight has an initial health point represented by a positive integer. If at any point his health points drops to 0 or below, he dies immediately. So some of the room are guarded by demons so that the knight loses health. Negative integer is given, and upon entering these rooms, other rooms are either empty 0 or contain magic orbs that increase the knight's health. Positive integers are given. In order to reach the princess as quickly as possible, the knight decided to move only rightward and downward in each steps. So write a function to determine the knight's minimum initial health so that is able to rescue the princess. So for this example, knight is needed, minimum health needed is 7 and the path of knight taken is right and then down. So this problem, knight can move first two direction, one is rightward and another is downward from the current cell I comma j. So here like knight is standing here in this cell 0 comma 0 and knight has to reach to the cell where m is a number of rows minus 1 comma n minus 1 number of columns. So what we can do, we simply come up look for the recursive solution for this. So in recursive what we can do, if we have I comma j location, then there are two possible ways. One knight can go I plus 1 comma j cell or knight can go I comma j plus 1 cell. So we will take minimum over these two. So taking minimum over these two. So another condition, to at every cells be given the negative and positive integer. If it is a positive, so if ai comma j, let's say ai comma j is greater than 0, then in that case knight need minimum health 1 to sustain or cross that cell, and if it is less than 0, in that case knight needs negative of this ai comma j health plus the 1 to make it a always the health greater than or equal to greater than 0. So what we can do, we will simply look and what will be the base case. So base case is knight reach here at the last coordinate. So if knight reach here, so I minus I is equals to the m minus 1, the number of rows minus 1, and j is number of columns minus 1, so n minus 1. In that case we have to return the value of this cell by checking the value of ai comma j. So we will check the value of ai comma j. So if ai comma j is greater than 0, in that case we need just 1 health, the knight need the 1 health 1, otherwise the negative of ai comma j, the absolute value, because that much health knight needs to reach enter this cell, the current last cell I comma j plus 1 extra, so that it will be always greater than 0. So this is the one base case. Another base case baseline is if knight is entered in the last column, so knight can only go in the downward, there is no right after that. And another point, if knight is in the last row, so then knight can go only the rightward, there is no downward after that. So this is, so let's start the implementation, recursive implementation. So for recursive implementation, knight will start, let me call the method calculate from the, I will pass the dungeon array comma 0 comma 0, knight will start from 0 comma 0, then we will have a method private and this also return calculate and we will get the dungeon array. Let me sort it as a only into I comma into j. So the main first base case is, so the base case for this, if I is equals to a dot length minus 1 and j is equals to, so basically the knight is reached to the princess cell, the bottom last corner cell. So, j is equal to a of 0 dot length minus 1. In that case, we just check the value of a of I comma j, we will return this, return a of I comma j. If it is greater than 0, in that case just return 1, else otherwise return the negative value of a of I comma j plus 1 minimum we need to sustain. So, this much health the knight needed to reach that cell. So, another case I is 1, if I is equal to a dot length is equals to reached a minus I is reached to that, in that case we just return this should be. So, at any point if it is, so we will take math dot max 1, if it is the value of calculate method. So, knight can move calculate in the, so I is reached to the last row. So, we are in the last row. So, this case is for last row. So, here the knight have only one option to move a comma I comma j plus 1, the rightward option, and we have to subtract the value of minus a I, the current cell health, whether it is negative. So, once we subtract this, we will get the maximum out of these two. Another case is the knight is on reach into the last column. So, here if j is equals to a of 0 dot length minus 1, in that case we will return math dot max again 1 comma calculate of a comma, in that case knight can go only the downward while the column is fixed, minus a of I comma j. And the last case is, so we have to take max and the minimum in the two calls. The one call is mat dot min, the first call is calculate, we can go, the knight can go the one row down, that this is a downward step I plus 1 comma j minus the value of that cell I comma j, current cell, comma calculate of a comma I comma, the knight is moving in the rightward, this is a rightward side, minus a comma I comma j. So, this is the recursive implementation of this solution. So, this will definitely be timeout, but let us try to run our code, whether is our code is compiling or working for the given. Oh, it should be okay, the spelling mistake here, this should be this it, and now it should be pass the value, and we should there is a missing return statement, return is, oh, this should be return call and the return. Okay, so that's it. So, this is our recursive implementation and it is passing. So, if we submit this, this definitely will be timeout. So, it is going on. So, it is timeout because the complexity of this solution is exponential. So, let me show you the recursion tree of this. So, let us be started from 0 comma 0 here, calculate 0 comma 0. So, this will go, one is this call is downward and this call is rightward. So, the next column. Similarly, from here we go one downward and this call is rightward. So, this is similarly from here we will go the downward and this is a rightward. As you can notice, we have duplicate calls like multiple sub problem in our recursive solution. So, this means we have to catch the solution of our recursive calls, which is we can apply the dynamic programming. So, for solving this we just introduce the cache in our recursive solution. So, let me introduce the cache, let me take an integer array of dp, integer array of 2d which is called dp, which is equal to new of integer why I am taking the capital integer one? It is object, so I can easily, I don't have to pre-fill with -1 or some other numbers in the primitive integer array, and I will just compare with the null. If it is null, then the value is not filled. So this should be dungeon dot length and comma dungeon 0 comma length. So we will pass this DP array across the our function call, and here also we will take this integer to the DP, and in every function call we will also pass this DP comma DP and here comma DP. So we added every recursive function call in calculate method. Now we need to add another condition. We will check if DP of current I comma j, we already know the solution is not equal to null. In that case, we will return the value from DP of I comma j. Otherwise, we have to fill the value into the here and return DP of I comma j and return this similarly here. This is here one case, second case, and this is and third case. So here also we will fill this value and return, here also we will fill and return. So this is what I introduces the DP cache here in the recursive solution. Now this solution should pass. Let's compile it once and see the small test case is passing. Yes, let's submit it. So it is accepted. So this is a top down approach solution for this problem. So the time complexity of this is time complexity and the space complexity both O of mn, where mn is the number of rows and column. So this is the top down approach. So for bottom up, let me explain you the how we can solve the bottom up. So as I explained you, if we start from this cell, let's look up from the last corner cell how much minimum health knight needs to enter this cell. So this is, if it is greater than 0, then we will take minimum 1 knight need. If it is less than 0, then it is minus of -5 plus 1, so that it will be always greater than 0, not the 0, because if it is 0, the knight will die. So we need minimum 6 here. So let's fill this cell. So we need 6 health here, at least 2 in this. So how we will reach this cell? We can reach in this cell from the last cell, from either from take the down step from this cell or the right step from this cell. So let's take the down steps. So let's take the reverse way. So minimum health here in this cell, as we need it, is 6 here. So now here it is 1, so we will gain the 1. So how much we need here to reach in this cell? If we have to need 6 to reach in this last cell, so we need 5 minimum. Similarly here we have gaining the 30, so it is greater than 0. So minimum, if we get here health 1, knight get the health 1, so this will 30 plus, it will easily go to the right. So this way, how we are checking this? We are considering this in the I comma j. We are taking I comma j from the minimum of I plus 1 comma j value and the I comma j plus 1. So 2 cell, one is rightward, another is a downward cell. So this one and this one. So now how much we need to reach here? So we will take the minimum of these 2 cells. We already know, like we need 5 here and 1 here. So 1 will be the minimum, and minus 10 it will consume. So we need at least minus of minus 10 plus 1, which is 11. So knight need minimum health 11 to reach this cell. Similarly, we will go here. So this will be from the downside only. So we need 5 and we are gaining 3. So we need at least 2 here. And if we go here, we need 3 plus 2, 5 here, and then we will take minimum of these 2. So 2, and now here we will fill the 1, and we are already 10. So is 1 is enough. And here we will take the minimum of 1 and 11, which is 1. So 1 and 5 will go, so 6 we needed here. Now 5 and 6 minimum is 5 and 2 we consume, so night minimum needs 7. So the answer is here in the 0, 0 we will get in the bottom up approach. So for bottom up approach, I am not implementing the code, I am just showing because to not make this video very long. So this is the code for bottom up approach. So let me show you and compile this code as well. So the time, so this is a bottom up solution. So here what I did, I created a DP array of size mn, the same number of rows and column in the dungeon matrix, and the initialize is last cell, which is where the prince is. If it is greater than 0, then we will need the knight need minimum health to reach enter in that cell is 1, otherwise it is minus of the cell value plus the 1, so that it is greater than equal to 0. Then we will fill the last column, same as the recursive and the top down approach we did. There is a one condition for the last cell. Similarly, we will fill the last row. So in last column, we will the knight will have only the one option to come from the up, take the down step. So here calculating the I minus 1 in the last column, nth minus 1, which will be either 1 or the value of that next cell minus the current cell health needed minimum, so maximum of these over. Similarly, here in the last row, the value of either its max of 1 or the value of the rightward cell, which is j plus 1 in the same row m minus 1, and the current cell health needed, the knight needed. So this is the base cases for the bottom up approach. Then we will start from the m minus 2 to n minus 2, as I explain here. Is this in this case for calculating 11, what we did, we will look on this, one is downward step and one is rightward step. So this is the implementation for bottom up approach. Let's compile this code. So there is a dp.lang symbol, okay, dp, this should be lang dp of 0, oh it's not dp, it should be dungeon array. So this is, yeah, so it should compile now. So it is compiled. Let's submit the bottom up approach solution. It is accepted, and the time complexity of this solution also same as the top down. So the time complexity is O of mn, where mn is the number of rows and columns. Similarly, the space complexity is also O of mn, as we are using DP array. Thank you. If you like my solution, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for future upcoming video. Thank you.